I'm gonna have to turn that off. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, so I'm just gonna have to give it a minute. Live chat. Why is my crap set to top chat all the time? I'm in kind of a crappy area, but I need some advice on something. Okay. What the hell is this? What? Sorry, I'm trying to set it up. Hey, Doodle. Hey, Henry. Hey, Leisha. Dina. Hey, Cher. So, have you guys ever heard of this bull crap? And tell me if you can hear me or not. Because I'm in kind of a crappy area and I turned off my Bluetooth. But I have gone. This is insanely frustrating. Hey, Sandra. Sandra, you should be sleeping in your bedding right now, okay? Oh, you can hear? Okay, good. So, I have had my car for 5 years, okay? And I've been trying to, I've gone, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see this shit. I've gone like 5 different times to get my emissions test done, right? Because I need to renew my tags. It's cut and dry. It's real simple. So I'm sitting there. I've gone, I think, 5 different times now. Maybe 4 or 5. Hey, Gingerlocks. I hope you're doing good. So try to get my emissions, and guess what they tell me the first time? Because immediately before that, if you guys didn't know this or not, hey, Cherry, if you actually get any work done on your car, this is what they told me, okay? And I'm not a huge car person. No, paid off time? Not yet. No, it's not paid off yet either. If you get work done on your car, I go and I get an oil change, then I go to get my emissions done. Guess what? They said, have you had work done on your car? This was a while back, and I said, yeah, I just got an oil change and they cleaned my engine. Oh, well, you need to drive your car around for like 300 miles or so and come back because your sensor's not ready. Okay, so I drive it around a shit ton. And then I even drive it up to the mountains. Do you guys remember when we went to the Central City Cemetery with Mexi and my niece and stuff? Thank you. You too. So I drove it up there even. I go back again after that. Guess what? You didn't drive it around enough. So I didn't drive it around enough then. And I've gone back 3 or 4 different times after that. So listen to this bull crap, okay? Bet you guys didn't know this. If you are trying to reset your sensor, you can do it yourself. My mechanic wouldn't do it for me. Guess how you got to do that? You have to drive your car on expired plates, mind you. You have to drive your car for 2 minutes straight going over 20 miles an hour. And then you have to stop for 30 seconds and then drive it again for at least 40 miles an hour and stop for 30 seconds, repeated 5 times over again. So last night on my drive home from work, I did that shit. I drove my car on the highway, looked like a complete nut job probably because I kept pulling over on the side. Yeah, it is very complicated, honey boo boo. Oh, I love you too, Gina. So, yeah, and it's still not reset yet. I'm not even going to try to go get it done today because I already know that they're going to say, oh, it's not ready yet. And they hand you this little slip that tells you you can go online and you can see it, and it's not a failed emissions. I don't know if you guys knew that this existed or not, but this is this tells you that your emissions is not ready yet. I didn't even know that it was possible for it to not be ready. And why do we let technology run our lives? That's what I don't understand. It's Like, just get it done. And so I asked him, you know, because obviously you have to drive your car around. You have to do that in order for the sensor to be ready. So basically you're being forced, right, to drive your car on expired tags, which right now I heard that they're really not cracking down on that. Is that true? Because I've had cops behind me for the last 2 months since I've been trying to do this stuff, and they just don't care. They don't care. What? Yeah, it is messed up. Hey, K-Town, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? They are not cracking down on that. Okay, so what about it? Because the thing that concerns me, hey, chicken, your hoodie should have mailed out, I think, or I don't remember what it was you got. Whatever I ordered you, it said it shipped out yesterday. What if you're going to park in a parking lot somewhere? Don't they tow expired plates? They don't want to catch corona. Don't they tow if you have expired plates, though? Because I thought that they were doing that. I had to mail my license in to get a new social. What? You had to mail your physical license in? See, I usually just, with my car, I renew my tags every year online. They mail me the new tags and everything's fine. And it's just, you're done. This year, I go to log on, because I don't even wait for that, you know, the reminder in the mail. I log on and it says your emissions are required. So I'm like, oh, cool, easy squeezy. I got an emissions place right down the street. I'll hop my little gay ass down the street, drive down there, sit in line for maybe, 20 minutes and get my emissions renewed. No, it's not going to be that easy this year, Robbie. It's not going to be that easy. Instead, I wait. Actually one time, I waited for, I think it was about 35 minutes or so, sitting in that line. Run the test, and this was probably my third time going. Run the test, guess what? No, you failed again. Okay? God, I passed more STD tests back in my slut days than I have trying to get my emissions in the last 2 months. Cheese and rice, huh? My lips are pink and sexy today. Oh, wow. It must be this new dollar. I got it from the Dollar Tree. I applied it on my lips. I don't even know what brand it is. Let me check it out. At least here in Missouri, cops and DMV both said 3-month grace period. Oh, cool. I'm gonna check it out. See, that's what this is. Huh? Make them more pink. Have you guys ever ate chapstick before? I've been a fan. Aw, what does that say? Faith Fit Fan. Aw, thank you, Faith Fit Fan. That's sweet. All right, guys, I just got my tacos, but I'm gonna have a little appetizer before we dip out. You guys ever tried this shit before? I used to do this in high school all the time. I'm going to do this just because I'm frustrated that I can't pass my emissions. Aw, Dana, thank you for joining. Dana, I'm going to do this just for you. I'm going to eat chapstick. Oh, I got the plastic piece in there, too. I gotta go. Should I swallow it? I'm going to swallow. I'm swallowing it. Oh my God. Hopefully that moisturizes all of the heartburn that I've been getting down here. When I lay down at night, it comes up and it burns my mouth. What am I doing going? I'm just running errands today. I'm just bitching at you guys right now. Wow. I highly recommend you go to the Dollar Tree and you pick up one of those. Any moisturizing thing, if it's non-toxic, yeah, I think it is coconut oil. Yeah, I think there is coconut oil in there. It tastes really good. That's the best chapstick that I've ever ate in my life. Oh, I already swallowed it. It's too late for that, Nicole. Anyways, guys, I don't think I'm going to eat my taco yet because, it tastes like coconut oil now. That's really delicious. I'm going to go back and buy some more. Yeah, and I actually oil pull. This morning I oil pulled with sesame oil. It's really good for your teeth. It could reverse cavities and stuff like that, but coconut oil is really good. So what's that going to do now that I swallowed the coconut chapstick? I am a swallower, for sure. You know who's not a swallower? Carla. She said she's... Carla said she's not a swallower. Okay, guys. Oh, I just spit up some chapstick. It's regurgitating. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. If you know anything, if you can find out any information on the emissions thing to help me speed this process along, I would really appreciate it. Hey, Mexi. Oh, and don't forget, we're doing, with Mexi tomorrow, we are doing the Jessica Ridgway case. We're not going there yet. We're going to physically go there because it's here in Arvada, I believe, where they found her body. But that's the next case that we're going to be doing on Mexi's channel. And we're going to be doing a live stream on it tomorrow, just talking about it. But then we'll go to the actual location next week. What did Val say? I had an endoscopy today. They took 2 biopsies. You need to have one for your... Oh, wow. I hope everything turns out good for that, Val. I really do. I'll be praying for you. All right, try to make your live tomorrow. Yeah, it's a really interesting case. It's a really sensitive case, just because of the details of the crime that happened, but we'll approach it respectfully. Mexi's really good at that too. Oh, I love you too, Gina. Hey, all right, guys, I'm gonna dip out. I gotta go get my shit together. Carol, get your shit together, Carol. How do I end this? What do I hit? The X button? I never go live from my phone. What's going on?